fishing. I'm on a mission. It's so pretty, I'd sure hate to waste this chance. We'll find us a shady little spot, not too cool, not too high. Perfect for a little fishing and romance. Oh yes. There's nothing so inviting, nothing quite as exciting as a little fishing when they're biting. Let's go fishing.
Well, in North Carolina, way back in the hills, lived my old pappy and he had him still. He blew the line until the sun went down, and then he filled it with jug and he passed it around. Mighty, mighty pleasing, Pappy's corn to me. Well, the G-men, revenues too, searching for a place where he made his brew. They were looking, trying to book him, but my Pappy kept on looking.
Morning, morning, boys and girls. I'm going to try the old buzzbait this morning for a little bit, see how I do. See birds lined up here. Let's see if I can get one to haul off on a buzzbait. Yeah, I tried that buzzbait for about a half hour, 45 minutes, and I didn't even get a blow up on it. So I just switched over to, something a little bit deeper, shaky head, drop shot, just, I don't know, it just didn't happen. But, I seen some blowing up right here, blowing up a little bit here and there, but I threw a rattle trap at them and threw a buzzbait at them, and they just would not take it. They were just keyed in on that little small bait, and they would not take anything else. Which I've seen them do that before. I know y'all have too, but I thought, well, I'll just stick with the drop shot and the wacky worm, and then I ended up catching a few and lost one. But then by the time I switched over, I should have been doing it right along, but it was sun comes up and they really, they kind of really slow down then. It's a summertime bite in South Florida on Lake Okeechobee. The fish are here. You just got to kind of, that's what I like about it. It's a challenge every day. You got to try to figure them out. Then old Mr. Alligator here, he's trying to figure them out too. He's trying to get a free breakfast, but when I get them on, I get them in real quick. It just, they'll grab hold of it if you don't. The guys start collecting the alligator eggs next week. The egg collection for the alligators starts, I think, on Monday. Monday morning they start. Mr. Bob does it, and Buck and Brad, them three there, they do the alligator egg hunting, and which they give it to the state and they sell them to farms or whatever, but it helps control the alligators a little bit too, I think. So it's a good thing. It was 81 degrees this morning when I got up, and the humidity was, oh my goodness gracious. I mean, just as soon as you walked outside, you were sweating. It's just, that's, like I said, that's South Florida. But yeah, and fishing's tough when it's like that also. Morning, boys and girls. I'm doing the old drop shots this morning, and got one. Gosh, they smell like fish. Throw a little bit of everything. I started out with the buzz bait, didn't do any good on the buzz bait, so I switched over to drop shot. Had one on and caught one there, you see, but it's not fast and furious this morning. Well, just about anywhere you go in the river or lake right now, the alligators are just, seems like they're everywhere. They're about anywhere from 5 to 7 foot long, but my goodness gracious, there's a bunch of them. And if they're usually, if they're like you know, if there's 5 or 6 alligators around, there's usually fish here because they're usually coming up and schooling or blowing up, and the gators will kind of cruise around here and try to pick one up. But yeah, it was kind of slow this morning. You know, I only caught a couple. Like I said, I started out with the buzz bait this morning, and it just didn't happen. You know, I don't understand. Topwater bait just don't seem like it's happening that much good. So I don't know if I switch over to a pop R or yeah. The only thing I can catch them on is drop shot. I mean, I lost one on the shaky head, and I caught a couple on the drop shot. Now that's about it. And I am not seeing a lot of bait. I'm not seeing a lot of bait, like I usually do this time of year. Usually the river is full of shad, but it hadn't been this year. And I'm not seeing a lot of shad out in the grass right now for some reason. But I scaled down my line and scaled down my baits, and that's the only way I catch any fish. Of course, this is summertime bite, you know. And that first 2 hours is pretty important in the morning before it gets up to 120 degrees, you know. And then they kind of move way out, and they slow way down. But the good Lord give me another day, and I caught a few fish and seen some fish, seen a lot of wildlife like I always do, and yeah, them first 2 hours are really, really important. So if you want to do it, give me a call at 304-398-5215.